My name is Jan Arthur Harrell. I'm an enamelist, a metalsmith, a sculptor. My mother was a painter, and she always encouraged art in the family. But the person that really impacted my life was my high school art teacher. She showed me some basic jewelry techniques, and then she also did a small section on enameling. They probably don't do that now because it's kind of toxic and dangerous. So my beginnings in Lubbock, Texas, of all places, were where I kind of took up the career that I'm in now. Being able to look at a drawing that you did and then 2 weeks down the line, it's actually a real three-dimensional piece that you're holding, and you'd say, I went from here to here. So I just love the messiness of it. You get in there and you're dirty, and you sift this enamel, and the glass hits the metal, and you put this big chunk of metal in the kiln, and it's really hot and it can hurt. You open it up, it comes out and it's black, and then when it cools, it's this beautiful red, and you think, wow, that's really neat. I have people in this workshop that are working really hard on one or two things, and you're really setting yourself up for failure if you think that these are going to be the end-all pieces. So I think the more that you can create with less of an idea what the outcome is, the more you're going to discover about the process. Right now we're doing a lot of samples in the workshop, and I think that's helping them because they're small. Even if they're really ugly, they're small ugly. They're not like a big piece that's really ugly. And then they can say, this one looks better than that one. It's really important to let other artists look at your work, critique it, form some kind of something, so you're getting some impact, attention, critique from someone else besides yourself. It's not fun sometimes, but it's necessary. I really believe I'm just halfway in this process. I talk to people that I just came back from a reunion, and I asked them, what are you doing now? And they said, I'm retired. And I thought, I don't know those words. I'm a self-employed artist. I don't see any reason not to learn things. I taught some 80-year-old people at a conference once, and their eyes just lit up when you showed them some new something that after 40 years of enameling, that was one little thing that they didn't know. And I thought, I just love that this person still finds this medium in the learning process so wonderful. I want to be just like that person when I grow up and just still have that spark to learn. There's joy. There should be joy in this process. If there isn't, go do something else. So I want them to be thrilled. And if they're not thrilled with the two processes I've taught them, I've got like 15 more up my sleeve still. So there's always something. You may not like this one, but you'll like the other one. I've had a lot of feedback from the students here because 3 days is really a short chunk of time. I don't teach in the summertime at Glassell, so I think an extended time here. I kind of talked to Gary about that. I love coming here. The facilities are fabulous. So, and I know this class filled up really quickly, so there could be many opportunities for me to come and do this again. So I just love it here. So what's not to like?